invited people to the temple gate every day to beg, right? And he looked at them, expecting to get something from them. Imagine cripples from back, everyone to that place called Beautiful to beg. So after Mwambia look at me, and he's waiting, you're just gonna upside here, right? Because he was only begging. That's the only thing he did. And then Peter said, silver or gold I do not have, but what I have I give you. In the name of Yeshua of Nazareth, walk. And he, taking him by the right hand, he helped him up. And instantly, see instantly, the man's feet and ankles became strong. And he jumped to his feet and began to walk. Then he went with them into the temple courts, walking and jumping and praising God. So imagine you are a cripple from birth. You are a cripple from birth. Temple gate. It was called Beautiful. They used to take you there every day to beg. And instantly, your life has changed. Because now you're jumping and walking and praising God. From begging, you are crippled from birth. From begging. Okay? So let's go to the other story, because I want to show the comparisons of these two stories. So the next story is John 5, and I'm going to read from verse 2 to verse 9. Okay? Now, there in Jerusalem, near the sheep gate, a pool, which in Aramaic is called Bethesda. Okay? And when I googled about what is Bethesda, it says that Bethesda is a house of mercy and flowing water. So imagine this place. How do you think it looked to me? And then it says, and which is surrounded by 5 covered colonnades. So this person is describing to us this place that was called Bethesda, that had a pool. And it was covered by 5 colonnades. Colonnades, colonnades, it's like rows of trees. So imagine kuna pool katikati, and it was near the sheep gate. So imagine the shepherds, they used to bring their sheep here. Obviously, it was very green. It was a pool, and it had rows of trees. Imagine how beautiful that place was. Okay, and remember the other man was in a place called Beautiful. So for me, when I think of this pool, I think of it as being a very beautiful place, a very peaceful place. Again, Bethesda is a house of mercy and flowing water. After you're thinking of a place that is so serene and peaceful. Alright? And then, here, a great number of disabled people used to lie. The blind, the lame, the paralyzed. Imagine such a beautiful place. It was covered with people who omegojeka, they are lame, they are paralyzed, they are blind. Okay? And one who was there had been an invalid. Invalid, Invalid, you can't move. He had been an invalid for 38 years. Remember the other man was crippled from birth. He is another person who was an invalid for 38 years. And when Yeshua saw him lying there and learned that he had been in his condition for such a long time, what does it say? He asked him, do you want to get well? You imagine someone who has been an invalid. After all people turn and go to invalid. Reaction yako ya kwanza ni unamhurumia. Si ndio? Oh my goodness. Lakini what does Yeshua ask him? Do you want to get well? You have a choice. Do you want to get well? Hapo tunasema nini na Kiswahili? Hiyo swali. Do you want to get well? Verse 6 at the end. Wataka kuwa mzima? Being asked that question, is that person pitying you? Is that person woi when umengojeka? Woi, anakuuliza, do you want to get well? And then what did he respond? Sir, and when I'm reading this, I'm reading the way I understand it, right? Sir, the invalid replied, I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. When the angels used to come and stir the water, whoever used to get in Diana and Aponua. This man had been sitting by that pool for 38 years waiting. So this is his response, Sir, I have no one to help me into the pool. See now talking this idea? I'm an invalid for 38 years. When the water is stirred, while I am trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me. So now he has to wait until the next time angel atakuja and stir the water. Right? What somewhere verse 7 in Swahili, what it says.
Yule mgonjwa akamjibu, Bwana, mimi sina mtu wa kunitia birikani maji yanapotibuliwa, ila wakati ninapokuja mimi, mtu mwingine hushuka mbele yangu.
Yeah. So he has what I call he has a story. He has been there for 38 years. I'm sure kulikuwa na watu walikuwa na woi mudoria na watu ile haria, you know, woi. And then Yahshua said to him, get up. Another exclamation point. Get up. See mama. Get up. Pick up your mat and walk. At once the man was cured. He picked up his mat and walked. For 38 years he had been staying by that pool waiting. And instantly, right? At once, instantly his legs became strong. At once the man was cured and he picked up his mat and walked. Okay? So when I was reading those stories, and for me, I feel that mentally, psychologically, emotionally, there are stories tumejiambia for a long time. Hata wengine kutoka back. Me, I can't do that because of this. Mimi to hana. You know, hata calamities, zile story tunajiambia. For me, I would call them the pity me story. Pity me. Feel pity for me. I have been a Kyoto for 38 years. I have been crippled from birth. Okay? Alafu kumbuka, remember the man who used to be taken to the temple every day. So you also have to ask yourself, who are the enablers in your life that are continuing that narrative for you? Niggas are within a very way to pity yourself. Yeah, I am a cripple. Yes, but what does it actually say? Do you want to get well? For me, that was such a profound question because you have a choice. You have a choice to decide all these things that have happened to me, because we all have a pity story that has made us stuck, that has helped us stay stuck. Yes, the pity story that has continued us to stay where we are. You know, this has happened to me. What is that story? Who made you here for a long time? Remember the man at the temple gate, crippled from birth. And then the other one, he was saved by the pool for 38 years. So what are the stories that we're telling ourselves to stay stuck so that we don't get up and move? Instantly your life can be changed if you let go of those stories. If you let go of those stories you're telling yourself all the time to stay in the position. But you'll become comfortable. Imagine you have somewhere for 38 years. And it was a beautiful place. And for me, the temple being beautiful, alafu ile pool to be in such a serene place, we are missing Yahweh's blessings. Because you're so stuck on the way you're crippled, you're so stuck on the way you're paralyzed, you're so stuck on the way you're lame. crippled from birth, and the other one had been there for 38 years. Ni story umejiambia for a long time. And Yahweh's question is, do you want to get well? It's a choice. It's not someone else who's going to come from outside, because guess what? We are built in Yahweh's image, right? And it's up to us to decide, am I going to make a choice? That narrative that people have said about me, that I have adopted, that has made me stuck, am I going to let that be the thing that is going to stop me from seeing Yahweh's blessing? You're in a beautiful place. Imagine, that temple gate was called beautiful. In this other place, it was called Bethesda, a house of mercy and flowing water. It had rows of trees at the sheep gate. The sheep used to come and graze there. It was beautiful. Lakini umekaa for 38 years, just waiting for somebody else to come and help you. And what does Yahshua say? Because when I used to read that story when I was little, I think I used to be like, do you want to get well? Of course he wants to get well. What do you mean, right? But Yahshua asking that question is because you have a choice. And these things I'm talking about are the psychological, the mental, the things you have been telling yourself. But guess what? Yahshua does not tell him, oh, come, I kill you, I can see you have been suffering. In fact, he says, when Yahshua saw him lying there and learned that he had been in this condition for a long time, he asked him, do you want to get well? So what are things in your life that you have held on to stay stuck instead of jumping and praising and walking and getting out and moving? You're stuck. What are the things that you have told yourself to stay stuck? What are the narratives umejiambia for so long? Kuona turadhi na mbele unajikomfort na ile story, ile pity story. Oh, feel bad for me. I've been a Kyoto for 38 years. Me, all I know is to beg. And then what does Peter? He looked straight at him. Alimtazama. Ukisema ni? Alimkazia macho. Yes. So we also need those people in our lives who are going to tell us, get out of it. You're so stuck in your narrative and your story and you're telling yourself so many times, get out. From the idea, he sees your potential. Remember, Yahweh, going with what Mom was talking about, you are built in Yahweh's image and everything works together for good. Everything works. We don't see, right? We only see what we know. But everything works together for good. But we have diminished ourselves. We're not even seeing in a beautiful place. We're not seeing Yahweh's blessings. We're just seeing vile tumegoteka, vile crippled. And these are not easy to think about. He was a crippled from birth, and he's a new dead. Imagine Abraham around him. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at Hannah. Oh, look what Turanga. Oh, imagine the people who are encouraging Gida. Alipata watu walikuwa wanapeleka to the temple gate every day. Who are these people who are enabling that story? You need to ask yourself and look in your life and see who are the people who, it could be even the people around you, it could be your family. Who are the people who have been assisting you to stay a cripple and to stay up your chair and not see the blessings of Yahweh? So for me, the thing that I wanted to talk about is not moving is a choice. You want to stay a cripple, it's a choice. You want to stay paralyzed, it's a choice. Because Yahweh says, do you want to get well? Yahweh doesn't say, or Yahshua wanted me to ask him that. He didn't ask him, oh, I have heard about the situation you're in. Oh, I pity you. You know, I even read somewhere, let me pull it up. It says, pity, the definition of pity, the feeling of sorrow and compassion caused by the suffering and misfortunes of others. And then, are you going to be the enabler? Are you going to look at them and see their potential and snap them out of it? Or are you going to be the one enabling that story? Because believe me, everybody has a pity story. Even me, I have a pity story. There's a pity story in Meshikilia for a long time. Right? What pity story have you held on to for a long time? So that you don't move, so that you don't jump up and go praising God. And remember, you're in a beautiful place. It was a temple get called beautiful. The other place was called Bethesda, a place of flowing water and a house of mercy. It was a pool. It was in a sheep gate. You're missing what is happening around you, what Yahweh is doing around you, because you're still stuck. You're so stuck in your misery. Oh, this is what has happened. Even you have people around you. How are you going to jitembelea kupeleka kwa temple gate every day to beg? Every day. Yale come around you, they're funding the story that you're giving yourself. Oh yeah, that's true. You're going. Imagine the pity me story. What? So for me, what I can leave you with, what is the pity me story umejiambia for a long time? See story uliangalia tu nyingine, because if you look at both stories, crippled from birth. What is the story of the 10 years? What happened to you that you have held on to that story? That is why that is not happening for me. What is that pity story? The other man, he had been waiting by the pool for 38 years. It's not a story that mwaka jana. Ni story umejiambia for a long time. Paka imekuwa comfort. It's your comfort. Even if remember, all things work together for good. But if they're not going how you think they should go, you have like a story you run to. Oh, pity me. Right? You have missed the blessings of Yahweh. You're in a beautiful place. So for me, what I would love to leave you with is for you to look in your life, because you have the choice. God, for Yahweh to ask him, do you want to get what unataka kupona? Sababu sema kuja nikuoneshe naona vile umesuffer, because some of the things that we have comforted ourselves with, the stories that we have told ourselves to stop us from seeing the blessings of Yahweh. We need to figure out what are those stories. And everyone has their own story. Kila mtu ni different. But what are those stories? And you have a choice. Do you want to get well? And that is what I can leave you guys with. And I'm going to sing the song that I sang the first time when I came here. It's the song that comforts me, even when I'm going through what I'm going through, because I know Yahweh sees more than I see. So when I find myself, oh, this is happening, when I find myself going into the pity, I have to remember God's blessings that are bigger than what I am feeling. And so the song I want to sing under the